assaulting NYPD officers in Times Square was back in court today. The DA saying a grand jury has indicted him on charges that remain under seal.
This comes as 5 other suspects were charged but released, and now some state Republican lawmakers are calling on the DA to be removed. CBS 2's Lisa Rosner reports.
Tuesday afternoon, 24-year-old Johenry Brito appeared before a judge following last week's arrest in the attack on 2 members of the NYPD in Times Square. The Manhattan DA has said Brito, a migrant, instigated the attack, saying he's the man seen on surveillance in the yellow jacket, allegedly fighting with cops as they tried to arrest him January 27th. A grand jury indicted him on charges that remain under seal, and he'll be arraigned in March. When asked if that means he's denying that his client assaulted cops, the attorney said,
"All it means is procedurally entering a plea of not guilty."
Of the 13 people believed to be involved, Brito is the only suspect to be held on Rikers Island. Last week, the DA did not request bail for 5 other suspects charged in the case, and police sources say some may have boarded a bus for the Mexican border. Governor Hochul said on MSNBC she's upset.
Anyone who thinks they should have been let loose, I have a big disagreement with. I worked hard to change the bail laws in New York State. Those crimes were bail eligible.
DA Alvin Bragg has said he did not request bail because it wasn't clear the exact role each suspect played in the attack, and legally there's a short window to prove it if someone is held. But some New York State Republican lawmakers aren't buying it. They wrote a letter to Hochul Tuesday saying the public safety of New Yorkers is clearly at risk. We urgently ask you to exercise your power under the state constitution and the public officers law to remove DA Bragg from office.
As for Brito, he remains held on Rikers Island on $15,000 cash bail. He also has 2 open cases, which include a shoplifting charge. Outside Manhattan Criminal Court, Lisa. We did reach out to both the governor's and DA offices, and a spokesperson for Bragg said in part, as the district attorney and New York City Police Commissioner clearly stated this weekend, we're working closely with the NYPD to make positive identifications, build our case, and hold those responsible accountable.